I did not know that Hillary Clinton owned a golf course. She is the one who is known to off people who cross her. Trump, however, will keep men out of their locker rooms. Whereas cackling Kamala and Tampon Tim cannot even tell you what a woman is. Wow. Just wow. This is the most cluttered cartoon that I have seen in a long time. Since when do conservatives not want to protect children? We just do not want to disarm everyone, leaving the criminals as the only ones with guns. Look at any gun-free city and tell me what the crime rate looks like. But tell me more about how we need to defund the police. Are you in a particular rush to get the results? If Brandon actually won, cackling Kamala will surely win this time. This will just ensure that no one can doubt that she won. But if you really want to rush things through, that looks very suspicious. Even Garland was willing to admit that these people did not know that the money came from Russia. So this straw man could not have known that he was being paid by Russia. This is just more fake news, made up by the same people who perpetuated the Steele dossier. If someone put a Russian nesting doll on their desk, that is probably Russia collusion as well. I hear that Hillary Clinton is hiring to make up a new dossier. Alternatively, she could just work for Facebook or Google and be a fact checker. I'm not sure how those would work as costumes, but I honestly do not care. Those illegals need to go home. They broke into the country and so they have no legal protections. I cannot just walk into Mexico and expect those people to act as if I live there. There are certain rules in place. After all, Mexico has a southern border wall to keep out illegals. Let me break Ms. Sorensen's drivel down a bit. I am not sure why liberals think conservatives would object to this. It is the feminists that tend to fight this. They attack women who want to live as wives and mothers. As long as you do not put pornographic materials in school libraries, I am fine with any book. The problem is that schools are pushing a particular agenda and want to put such smut in front of children. Yes. You can decide when you have children. You are the one who makes the decision. If afterwards you decide that you do not want them, it is not acceptable to kill them, saying that they are a part of your body. I do not even understand how that is possible. We need to apply the same standard to everyone quoting segregation policies, and anyone who is quoting communists. Communists, as you know, have killed and continue to kill more people than Hitler could have dreamed of. But these are acceptable moral monsters. Miss Sorensen just loves her drivel. Yes, because certain fossil fuels are a threat. Are you going to say anything about the leftists and private jets? Or their multiple mansions? Perhaps the electric cars that still run on the coal-powered grid. I did not think so. But tell me more about how stopping cow farts will save the world. Sorry, Mr. Jones, but Donald Trump banned Epstein from all of his properties over a decade ago. Cackling Kamala was still with P. Diddy until just a few years ago. Also, if President Trump was on that island, the full list would already be out. So is the fake news still saying that President Trump created Project 2025? Or have they come to terms with the fact that someone else wrote it? Do they still have any proof that he endorsed it? Or have they come to terms with the fact that he has made no such comment? Liberals are assuming that monitoring satellites is something so complicated that only the government can do it. Just like teaching, building space shuttles, putting down railroad tracks, delivering mail, protecting people, and countless other things that we were told only the government could do. As a general rule, the private sector is infinitely better and at a lower cost to taxpayers. That last one is a sticking point. Most liberals do not understand that the government has no money that they did not rob from taxpayers.